My friends, Sarasota Tim has lost his mind. Here stands a man in failing health with one bad eye. A man who couldn't hold on to a small, misbegotten fortune. A woman, or even a halfway decent live stream connection. A self-proclaimed minimalist who just bought himself a Honda Goldwing. The Cadillac of motorcycles, the land yacht on two wheels, the proud chariot of retirees who believe that a leather vest and a Bluetooth headset make them look dangerous while they're parked outside of Cracker Barrel. And what better symbol for Sarasota Tim? A machine built for long journeys. Tragically wasted on a man who can't make it from point A to point B without 17 truck cam rambles, 6 Bible verses torn out of context, 3 donation pleas, and at least 1 tearful meltdown about the haters. You see, the Goldwing is a machine of freedom. It's built for open highways, adventure, and the call of the wild. But in Tim's hands, it becomes something far less noble, a chrome-plated monument to delusion, a mechanical midlife crisis on wheels. Those saddlebags, oh, they're not for luggage. They're stuffed with unpaid bills, expired beef jerky, and the crumpled remains of his YouTube silver plaque denial letter. The windshield, fogged up with denial and self-pity, and the engine, fueled entirely by overconfidence and debt. Because, really, what could possibly go wrong? An elderly man with one functioning eye, a history of bad judgment, and a tendency to take his hands off the wheel every 5 minutes, now piloting 900 pounds of motorcycle down the highways. Picture this, my friends. Sarasota Tim fires up his mighty Honda Goldwing for the very first time. The engine roars, or at least coughs politely like a smoker trying to clear his throat. Tim, dressed head to toe in borrowed leather, looks into the camera and proclaims, "This is it, folks. The haters said I couldn't do it, but look at me now, crushing it for Christ." And then the live stream begins. We watch as Tim lurches out of the driveway like a drunken giraffe on roller skates, one good eye squinting into the sun, one hand gripping the throttle, the other hand already waving wildly at the camera. "Look at me, haters! Look at me!" Within 30 seconds, he's missed first gear, stalled at a stop sign, and nearly tipped the Goldwing onto its side. At minute 3, disaster strikes. He lets go of the handlebars to pull out his phone and check the chat. The Goldwing veers across 2 lanes, narrowly avoiding a minivan full of horrified soccer moms. In the live stream comments, subscribers type, "Tim, watch the road." His response, "Don't tell me what to do. You're just a jealous hater." By minute 5, he's circling a Walmart parking lot, narrating like it's the Bonneville Salt Flats. "Oh yeah, baby, feel that power? This is what success looks like." Meanwhile, the bike is overheating, Tim is sweating like a man on trial, and the only audience is 2 seagulls in a shopping cart corral. Let's take a sneak peek at the upcoming episodes of Sarasota Tim, the one-eyed jack of disaster, soon to be wobbling down an interstate near you. Episode 1. The Walmart wreck. Our hero's maiden voyage begins gloriously until gravity intervenes. The Goldwing tips over in slow motion, pinning him to the pavement as he screams, "The haters did this!" Live chat viewers rate the crash a 10 to 10 for poetic justice. Episode 2. The Denny's detour. Tim misses his exit, insists it was a government plot, and spends the next 40 minutes ranting in a Denny's parking lot about algorithms and evil forces. He orders pancakes and forgiveness. Receives neither. Episode 3. The Tow Truck Chronicles. The Goldwing breaks down after its first real mile. Tim rides home in the tow truck, still live streaming, declaring, "This is all part of the plan, folks." Episode 4. The Tow Truck Gospel. The Goldwing dies on the highway. Tim is rescued by a tow truck driver who becomes the unwilling co-star of a 45-minute live stream titled "Persecuted, but Still Riding for the Lord." Episode 5. Insurance Revelation. Upon learning motorcycle insurance costs more than his phone plan, Tim declares the system corrupt, cancels the policy, and immediately films a 2-hour expose called The Motorcycle Mafia. Episode 6. The Repossession Redemption. The Goldwing is repossessed live on camera. Tim insists it was stolen by shadow agents of YouTube. He vows vengeance, justice, and a GoFundMe. Episode 7. Return of the truck cam. Defeated but unbroken, Tim dusts off the old truck cam and tells viewers that motorcycles were a distraction from the mission. His mission, of course, being absolutely nothing. And now, folks, a word from the loyal subscribers of Sarasota Tim. Nothing like fiscal responsibility. Microwave popcorn. Too expensive. Honda Goldwing. Let's do it. Yes, indeed, the only minimalist in history who needs 30 cubic feet of saddlebag space to haul his unpaid bills. Amen. Saint Sarasota, patron saint of begging and borrowing. Careful now. That's not just a head. That's a runway for bad decisions. Priorities, folks. Forget healthcare. Forget groceries. As long as you've got chrome between your legs, you're doing just fine. Blessed be the contradictions. Nothing says godly man like scamming a loan, ghosting your subs, and rolling up to Walmart on the Lord's Goldwing. Indeed, Tim doesn't just live paycheck to paycheck, he lives fantasy to foreclosure. And there you have it, straight from the people who know him best, his own subscribers. When your audience clowns you harder than your haters, it's safe to say your Goldwing isn't the only thing going downhill fast. The One-Eyed Jack of Disaster, starring Sarasota Tim, a saga of hubris, horsepower, and humiliation, coming soon to a Walmart parking lot near you.